Yes, everyone,
It is Halloween at my haunted hotel, and something huge is about to be captured on our middle floor cameras. It is 24 hours since the My Haunted Hotel Halloween party, and as the building begins to settle, the paranormal activity starts to increase. As our guests check in, we immediately begin a seance in the old brothel in an attempt to draw out more activity, but nothing happens, and our guests head up to their rooms to begin their own investigation.
Oh no.
My head is so sore.
We are two hanging cretins, is the only way to describe us. What a party.
Yeah, thank you so much for everyone to come. You were all epic. We had such a good laugh, didn't we?
Oh my god. Big massive shout out to DJ Paul Skavidis as well.
He was epic. Thank you so much, Paul.
Well, it is Halloween.
I know. I've let me words already, really, haven't I?
This has been a very, very strange start to the night. We were just chilling before. We were in the control room. Jade and Alice were outside, and all of a sudden the speaker goes flying off the bar.
And it's an expensive speaker. It's not something I'm going to want to fall, really, is it? So no. It's yeah. They thought it was us messing about. Obviously, wasn't.
Got it on 2 camera angles as well. And then when we brought the guests up to speak to them, there's noises in the brothel section.
And as we're trying to look at the footage back of that, the cameras are glitching all the time. We should be able to sort it out, but yeah, very weird start.
It is Halloween.
I know.
Welcome to room 5. You have been chosen to stay in one of the most haunted rooms in the hotel. It really is. It's really dark. And it has to stay dark. Yeah. Oh, I've got a stepping stool. There's a big bed. I think we're comfy.
Look, it's very atmospheric here tonight as well. It's chucking it down with rain outside. We've just seen Chester ghost tours outside the building as well, which is very cool. 3 rooms in tonight. Room 5, room 1, Sue, who's now spending 48 hours in the building. She was here all day today. Saul seems to have gone quiet right now, but that was an incredible start to the night.
Can you move another doll for us, please?
Knock that one off the table. What's your name? you a woman? Do you like it here?
Why will it don't say yes? No, it doesn't.
What was that?
I don't know.
Can you swing the clown on the swing?
Charlotte.
Oh,
dear,
God.
I'm showing off at the desk.
Do something on the desk.
I'm swapping.
Do it again. Do that knock. Oh. One more time.
Oh, seriously, what was that? Something on the door. I think it was something on the door. No, it's something on the door.
Sweet.
That weird noise.
Not that.
What's that?
Oh.
How did you not hear that? It literally sounds like a whoop.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
At the end of that.
When I finished anyway. Whoop, whoop.
I didn't hear anything.
Really? Sweet.
Well, guys, the crazy period is over. These last 2-3 weeks have been phenomenal.
They've been great. It's been hard work, but very rewarding at the same time, hasn't it? So
We are so tired. The days have been long. You've still had to run the pub and deal with all that. We are now going to be taking a week off. So this episode will not be coming out until second weekend in November, I think. I think that's right. So it is the end of Halloween night here. Phenomenal party last night. And we will be back because we have a very, very busy week commencing the 10th of November.
all starts again. I know we're going to miss it, but it'd be nice just to have a relaxing night in front of the television.
yeah. Guys, we will be back, and we then start the next phase of My Haunted Hotel, which is going to be very, very epic, and we'll have loads of announcements coming soon.
And Brett will be back.
He will.
Hopefully, if he's got over his illness.
Yeah. Next phase, guys, and it's going to be a big one.
So Halloween's over. What an amazing party we had. It was lovely getting to connect with all My Haunted Hotel fans and guests that are here. Thank you all for coming. We had a great time, felt really ropey the next day. But on to the next phase now. Really cool news coming soon. News about roommates. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but making me quiver a little bit. So let's see what happens.
The Halloween madness is over, which means I am back, finally, after a long time away, what feels like forever. I'm finally back at the hotel, and I can't wait to get back stuck in. We have loads of rooms coming up. In fact, we are so busy in the next few weeks that we're having to put more beds in some of the rooms. I'm really excited to see what that will change in this building this week. I've been told now I can finally get my hands on room 8. And it's only this week I've been told exactly why I can start decorating room 8. We're not going to tell you just yet, but needless to say, something big is coming to my haunted hotel. And a little bit scary. I'm quite worried, actually.
Well, we're back to it. A week off. I have been pissed in Dublin for a week, and it was absolutely great. The last time I was here, I was absolutely hanging. What a party that was. We partied really, really hard with the My Haunted Hotel fans. Such a shame that Brett was ill, but he fought through and managed to do the Q&A. I've never seen so many people packed into this upstairs room, and they were all here for the hotel. It was brilliant, and we'll definitely do it again. But now, we're back to the serious stuff, and something extremely serious is about to happen here at My Haunted Hotel. And you're going to find out what very, very soon.
October was immense. So much poltergeist activity. Even on Halloween, which I thought would be a quiet night, a speaker fell off the bar. Now, we're coming into the Christmas period now. The building kind of comes alive because the fires all get put on. It feels really warm and welcoming. And to be honest with you, trying to think back to what paranormal activity Christmas periods bring normally, I can't think because I'm normally that busy and I'm on the bar, I don't have time to think at all, so it's kind of new for me not being on the bar for a change and doing My Haunted Hotel, so your guess is as good as mine.
Now, in terms of everything that's been going on, the trail of Charles Griffith has gone completely, excuse the pun, dead. We cannot find any more on this character, but the paranormal activity continues to happen here whenever we call out his full name. Over Halloween, we had poltergeist activity to the extreme in room 2 and also right here in the function room bar as a huge speaker went flying off. Now, one thing I wanted to clear up to all the viewers watching this is that this is a highly entertaining show. You get to see Brett, Harry and I making absolute clowns of ourselves all the time. But the one thing to take note of is this is a very, very serious paranormal investigation that is ongoing. And many people believe that you need to spend a significant amount of time within a location to actually draw out the true extent of its hauntings. And that is exactly what is happening here. We have been spending the last 7 months here continuously investigating 4-5 times a week. And everybody that attends these nights is helping us along the way.
This pub and this building has always been known as a winter pub. This place comes alive over Christmas and the run up to it. It becomes such a beautiful, warming building. The fires are on and it's so nice to actually be here and still doing these investigations. A year on, every single week, this is going to be a Christmas to remember.
So excited about the next phase of this hotel now. You'll see why soon, but it brings a whole different dimension to My Haunted Hotel.
It's getting cold. We're getting towards Christmas. Make sure you bring your sleeping bags when you come here because this building gets absolutely freezing. We're back. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. The arrival of Tuesday's guests signalled the beginning of a new era at My Haunted Hotel, and behind the scenes, work had already begun. After a week off, the hotel has had no investigations since Halloween night, and our objective for Tuesday was to see what effect this has had on the building.
Are you not speaking today, Brett? Brett's back. Everyone, you forgot what to say, you forgot what to do in front of camera now.
No, I'm excited to be back. I'm just not excited to be sat here with you two.
Boosh!
And if I ever get annoyed, I always have my replacement.
You better fun, money.
Better fun.
Although I did a few naughty things. But guys, we are back. It is My Haunted Hotel Phase 3.
Ooh, Phase 3?
Yeah,
Like
Phase
the
3.
Marvel Universe.
There's naughty things happening here at My Haunted Hotel, and I'm not talking about what goes on in Brett's pants. I'm talking about something that you're not allowed to know about yet, but we've had confirmation this week that it's happening, and it involves room 8.
I'm really excited. Really excited. When I found out today that we can actually do what we want to do with it, can't wait for everyone to see it. It's going to be awesome.
I'm a little bit apprehensive.
I am.
Because I'm so used to how the building is and what happens in here. It's like an outsider coming in and taking over, isn't it?
Ooh. Hint, hint, hint. Spoiler alert.
No, we're here. No, we're here.
Right, I'm starting the first experiment. I'm having that there.
Oh, to see if it actually shuts or
because
not. Oh,
that's not moving.
He's getting fancy with the experiments already.
Because in one episode, obviously, it closed by itself, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because even if I...
Yeah.
That's not going anywhere.
And then you've got me, that's like, sup demons, it's me.
Immediately, Gareth attempts to debunk the footage captured in episode 23 when the door to room 1 miraculously slammed by itself. And this is brilliant to see, as avid fans of the show actively proving to themselves that what is being captured is 100% real.
We're here. You want to make yourselves known? Go ahead. Don't scratch my tattoo, because that's new. I feel very sick. That was you, wasn't it? Jesus.
No, it's me.
I literally saw a light over there and I was like, not yet! Let me get accustomed to it. Christ, this is it. We're doing it. How do we work the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what it
radios
is.
Are just...
Yeah.
They've gone straight into their room and they are well up for it. They went straight in and immediately started calling out. I think they're filming their own vlog as well, which is nice. It's always nice to see people filming their experiences as well, because we get to kind of watch it back and see their whole night as opposed to just the 10 minutes or so you see in the episodes.
And there is a brand new experiment happening tonight where we have not designated them a room. We are going to move them around the building, and whatever room creates the activity or whichever is a hotspot area, that's where they're going to be sleeping.
Yeah, they have no idea where they're staying at. They're currently based in one. They've been told that is not their final room that they'll be staying in.
Literally, if you want to come to a spooky place, just as a B&B, or to come in, or... No, I don't like that.
What? That was me moving.
If that was you tapping, can you do it again?
All remains quiet as the investigation reaches its second hour. Gareth and Lou move from room to room until they eventually reach room 5. It is at this point that the investigation dramatically changes.
So this is the doll. This one.
Yeah.
Doing the test. It'd be an awful shame if I moved you. Would that make you angry if I moved the doll? Because I'm very tempted.
Ooh, rebel.
If you don't want me to move the doll, give me a knock. Can you knock like this?
Can you knock on the door?
Yeah, knock on the door for us. If you don't want me to move the doll, knock on the door.
Like this? Did you guys hear knocking back from outside of room 5?
So we just sent them into room 5, and fairly soon they radioed through to us and asked whether we could check back on a direct knocking back as a response. So we're just going to play that back now.
Like this?
Whoa. Was that one knock then?
Yeah, but
That's really cool.
not.
Like a distant knock.
Yeah, like not a knock that we've heard in here before.
So I really like this doll. And I think I'm going to move her. This is your last chance. If you don't want me to move her, give us a big knock on the door.
Well, like this.
Well, you had your chance. She's a very pretty doll. I'm not going to do anything with her.
She's moved the doll. Her name is Lou, and she's moved the doll. I forgot her name very briefly.
Do you want me to move her back? Knock.
Again, like this.
What's just happened?
The doll's fallen!
I wasn't watching.
Ugh!
Do it again.
So if I... Okay, she's solid.
Knock again. Oh my god.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah, guys, we're watching. Keep going.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Thank you. I'm going to put her back where she was. Thank you for that. You did really well. Do you want to play that game again? You want to knock the doll on the floor?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. If you want us to stay in...
Can we just confirm, you asked whether you wanted to move her back. Would she move?
Yes.
Tell her to ask if she's happy they put the doll back to make a noise in the room.
Okay, can you now ask whether or not she's happy there, and if she is happy in that space, or if whatever is moving it is happy that it's in that space, can they make a noise in that room, please?
Are you happy where your doll is? Are you happy that she's back there? Give us a knock if that's a yes.
Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa! Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you!
No!
I didn't expect that there.
This wave of activity was incredibly impressive, and huge credit must go to Gareth and Lou, who took a very rational approach during this session. It is very clear that whatever is manifesting within room 5, it is using this particular doll as a conduit, but the reason why remains a mystery. The guests then move to room 6, where Lou tries a provocative approach in her attempt to trigger Charles Griffith.
Come and have a go if you think you're old enough. Oh, I wish I'd vlogged that bit. What a shame. That needs to be.
It'll be. It might be in the episode.
It does. Me, sat in a rocking chair, holding this doll. Come and have a go if you think you're old enough.
What is that I see in this strange room? There is a foreign object within the control room right here.
Well, I saw it, and it's a piri piri chicken one. It's one of the ones that you just put straight in the microwave. In the box.
Oh, new realms of hustler.
What do you do with the other one?
No, you know you normally take it out of the box. And
I've never had a Rustler burger.
You're dead to me, but... And then
The only thing dead in here is his breath.
Hi, I'm Gareth.
I'm Lou. Hello.
First time visitors here at My Haunted Hotel, although we've been watching since the beginning.
Since the beginning, yes.
Since the beginning, so we're big fans.
Yes, we know Brett from way back, so once he
Yeah.
said he was going into this venture, it was very interesting, but we've had an intense night so far.
Room 5 especially.
Oh yeah, especially with all the stuff, with the doll. Yes, we're halfway through, but we're very interested to see.
Yes, what we're hoping for. We're probably more of the same, really.
Pretty much, yeah. It's been wild. It's been an
wild.
experience, but we're only halfway through. We'll see what the rest of the night has to bring for us.
Let's go.
We then placed the guests in room 2 and I set them up to conduct the Estes session. And on my way back downstairs, Harry and little Brett await.
This little guy just scared the shit out of Danny Mars.
Where is he?
You okay?
I swear to God, one of these days I am going to become a ghost of this building myself.
In other news, as soon as that happened, the Estes method had a female voice come through saying Danny.
What?
Yeah.
Not the first time, Daniel. You stood nothing.
In fairness, the female voice did sound disappointed, but I can't imagine there's much difference there anyway.
Apologies, we just did a scare cam on Danny with little Brett.
Man's voice.
That's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, the female voice saying Danny.
We've had a female voice saying Danny.
After half an hour, nothing substantial is captured and we decide to isolate Lou by moving her into room 5. Harry attempts a double scare cam at this point.
Oh, you
All he did was sit there. That mask is horrible, isn't it?
What did that look like in the dark?
Horrendous.
All he did was walk in with it. I turned around, my heart just dropped.
If Charles is in here, I've heard a lot about you. Come towards the pram. Or touch the doll. This is Charles. Go towards the doll.
What Lou doesn't realise is that she is about to gain some seriously intelligent communication, the likes of which has been witnessed in previous episodes in room 5 and confirms our belief that a child was buried here.
Can you stand next to the pram for me? You're doing really well. This is a lady. Can you stand next to the pram for me? Thank you. Lovely, thank you. Do you know what happened behind the wall? Is there a secret? Thank you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if that's hurt you. Has that secret hurt you? It has. I am so sorry. Oh God. Was that your baby? I am so sorry.
Oh my God. Again about behind the wall.
She looks like genuinely upset.
Yeah.
Like this is emotionally affecting her in some way.
Do you want us to help your baby? Yes, thank you. You've done amazing. Thank you so much. That was brilliant. Did Charles hurt your baby? Oh my God. Thank you so much.
This was a hard moment to watch, as Lou was clearly feeling the emotion within room 5, and as difficult as this was, the evidence presented was highly substantial. For Harry, Brett and I, this is something we have seen before, and the memories that exist here in forms of hauntings have an emotional impact, as well as providing us with some of the best evidence we have ever seen. Tuesday's investigation was complete, but how had our guests found it?
Oh, we found tonight really enjoyable.
Yeah,
Very,
it was more active than we thought it would be. It's kind of ebbed and flowed, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But when it's flowed, it's really, really flowed.
Yeah.
Like, especially when we split up, that was really intense.
Yeah,
It got
for the
quite
room
emotional in room 5, finding out that there was a lady in there and the secret related to her. So yeah, that was really intense for me.
Oh, being here in person, it's a completely different kettle of fish.
Yeah, you don't expect the vibes that you do. You think, oh yeah, you know. I think a lot of people think that it's made up and it's put on, and it's honestly not. It really isn't. So if you are a fan of the show, if you want to come and experience it for yourself, you have to come and see it and believe it, because once you finish the evening, you are more than likely going to believe.
4 rooms had arrived for Thursday's investigation, and we had chosen to spread them around the top floor using rooms 1, 4, 5 and 6. Another lockdown at my haunted hotel, and little did our guests know that none of them would last the night.
We got given advent calendars today.
With a pen.
And yeah, a little ghost pen, very cute.
Not to be opened until the 1st of December, Brett.
He's itching for it, aren't you?
But
No, Brett.
No,
it's
Brett.
for Christmas.
No.
what? I'm an adult. You can't
You're
tell me.
clearly not.
So the Danny Moss fan club are in tonight.
They are, aren't they?
Listen, guys, I can't help it, okay?
I've just been asked to move out the way so she can get next to Danny, which
Yeah.
is highly insulted.
And went, oh, can I get a video of you for my son? And I was like, oh, hold on, you're directing that conversation just to that side of the room where Danny stood.
I can sense some real bitter tones within
I
have
just
to buy his affection. I have to give him a cup so he like me.
yeah, I just think that all these people are either blind or dumb.
Oh, this is weird.
Yes. Hello, dear.
Watch your head. Well, it's a bit bloody dark in here, isn't it? So good. Oh, there's a good body bed. Yeah. The most haunted room in the hotel.
Room 8 keeps staring at me.
Roommate. Oh.
No.
And great bunch as well. They've all brought sleeping bags and towels, like the email tells them to.
Yeah, it's true.
Read your T's and C's, people.
Yep. I can't send Danny Moss upstairs as a little bellhop anymore. He's far too busy eating crisps.
I'm eating grapes.
Are they grapes?
I'm surprised no one's
Do you think they were crisps?
I just heard a
How
crisp
many going
packet.
on your
I just
plans to
assumed.
feed you grapes? Dickhead.
A slow start as we move the guests into different rooms, but that is all about to change. We move Leah and Nick from room 5 into room 6, and they immediately move the boom box. Within minutes, scratching is heard coming from the corner of the room.
Is there anybody in here? Did you hear that? Yeah. Shall I radio for her? I would. You remember that creaking noise again? Yeah. Not sure if you're getting it, but there's some creaking coming from the corner of the room when we ask for it.
Is there a baby hidden in the wall? Is that the secret?
Can you show us where it is? Where it was? Give us a knock to show us where it is.
Like a little knock.
I heard a knock then, but I don't know where that knock was coming from.
No. Can you knock louder?
Give us a big knock.
Use all of your energy. A massive knock.
Yeah.
Where the secret is.
Oh my god.
Hi guys, you there?
Oh.
20 minutes later, I head upstairs to check on the guests, and as I enter room 6, things suddenly erupt.
That's something we get quite a lot of, but it's mainly 5 we get that.
There's something then. Oh. What the was that?
What was that?
That's 5 we get that.
There's something then. Oh.
As I return to the control room, somehow we have all missed the fact that the doll in room 5 had fell, and as Leah and Nick return to room 5, they notice it. Brett then heads upstairs, and it's at this moment all hell breaks loose.
Billy? How many children's services returned? That we know of?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Fuck. What's going on?
Oh my god, what the hell? What was that? I noticed from the bathroom.
Billy, was that you? That's been doing that lot with us.
That's Rampart. Where is it?
It's not in here.
It's in room 4.
That one, that room.
Did you have a really big bang?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had a massive
I'm
bang.
in room 5. Room 4 heard it as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
There was 2 massive
Yeah.
yeah. What room was Tessie, Charlie and 4? No.
What was that?
Brett!
Was that you?
They're there! No.
What the?
That was there! That was 3!
That was literally out here.
It was here!
There is banging every. Brett is upstairs on the corridor with the guys, and there's banging all over the bill. What was that? Was that them?
It's been happening all night, hasn't it? But
All of a sudden, Harry and I hear something utterly astonishing coming from the empty room 6, and we radio everyone to get there immediately.
was that room 6?
Oh my god, that was room 6.
That was a man's voice, wasn't it?
We need to get them over there right now.
Brett and the guests run to room 6 as Harry and I are left in complete shock as a man's voice manifests, and we believe upon reviewing this that it says, "Shall not reason with them." It is Thursday night at my haunted hotel. We had captured a disembodied male voice in the empty room 6, but we are unable to build on this. As we reach the early hours, we split the guests, with Jake, Gemma, Charlie and Beth conducting an ITC session in the downstairs bar. Leah and Nick attempt a portal session in room 2. Miranda and Katie take on an Estes session in room 6. None of these sessions produce solid results, and so we gather in the old brothel.
I understand that you may find it difficult to understand my language, my words, but if you can't hear me, what's that? Someone move.
Yes. That's Lena.
Trying to stay as still as possible, guys. Charles Griffith.
Hi.
Are you here?
What just made that go off?
Whoa!
Dad, what's happening?
Hello?
That was like... Was it behind the bar?
It's behind you, wasn't it?
What was that bang?
Yeah.
Above us is room 5.
Yeah,
Could
above
there
is
be the
5 and then
door
above the bar is 6.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, you can
Can you
check
check
if
on
you
your phone
want.
quick?
That door. Just yeet it out the window whenever you.
Whoever made that noise, can you do it again, please? Are you wanting our attention? Where are you?
What the
May, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Listen, well.
Yeah, I heard it that way.
Stop.
Do you hear that? Dun, dun, dun. What rooms are over that way?
So it's 5 and then 6 is like above the bar here.
Yeah.
And then the corridor runs just down here.
Yeah.
All seems to fall quiet, but we had all just heard movement coming from the empty rooms above us. As our guests settled in for the night ahead, something was stirring within the building.
Found tonight amazing.
Yeah, it's been very good.
Yeah, room 5 definitely a place to go.
Lots of knocks and bangs and scratches and devices going off. It's it's pretty impressive. I've got to say that probably the best evidence we've had is been the banging, and the knocking just can't.
Yeah, you can't debunk a lot of the banging and the scratching, especially in room 6.
Yeah.
And that room 5, yeah, the banging on the famous wall. Yeah.
We have found tonight amazing, haven't we, really?
Yes.
The bangs that we had were phenomenal.
One of the latest bangs I ever heard.
We go ghost hunting quite a bit, don't we?
Yeah.
And we've never had a bang like that that's made the floor
Could literally
vibrate. In person, I would say it's a lot more real and a lot more scary.
Yeah.
I watch it with my 11-year-old son and I don't think he would want to be.
Not gonna lie, I'm cacking my pants a little bit.
Yeah. I'm glad we're staying in room 5.
I am
out of all the rooms. I just can't be dealing with the doll facing us. That's the only.
I do feel like she's staring into my soul a little bit.
Well, apart from that, I feel quite comfortable.
I do not. It's going to be a very sleepless night. We found tonight anxiety inducing.
It's been insane. It was really quiet in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it was like the activity just kept pinging between room from room to room.
And then it went quiet again.
Yeah, and then it went quiet again. And
it's a roller coaster.
Crazy. Yeah.
I think the most compelling part for me was when we were all sat downstairs in the function room and we heard knocks from outside of that room because we knew that there was nobody else in the building.
Initially, I was feeling kind of, especially after everything that's happened in here tonight, I was really kind of nervous. And then the more that we've kind of spent in here for like the last half hour, I've kind of calmed down a bit and stuff. And I'm very much like, don't me tonight, sir.
Yeah, I'm very tired, so I feel like quite relaxed in the room at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way.
Gentlemen, Brett Jones, welcome back. How have you found tonight?
It's been good. It's been quite a strange night. It's not very often I have to run around the building looking for stuff that's going on.
They knew you had returned from the dead.
From the dead.
It's been a weird week, boys.
It has been weird. Tonight's been a bit of a mixture, hasn't it? We had this part of it which was unreal.
Look, in terms of paranormal activity, we've had some really, really compelling stuff all week. And a tremendous session in room 5 on Tuesday. And again, it really followed suit. Room 5 has started to really pick up again of late.
And room 2's gone quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden room 2 has gone quiet
and
again.
room 6 is making a resurgence. That was the number 1 room at one time, and it's making a comeback, I think.
Yeah, I think it's decided that it's crowned as most haunted room is slowly coming back.
So weird, isn't it, how it just keeps swinging. But as of next week, this whole building is about to change.
There's a lot of change coming, and I'm really excited and a little bit scared.
I'm really interested to see how it changes the dynamic of the energy in here.
I'm just pure petrified because I've dealt with this case for the last 4.5 years. And that's all I'm saying. Good night, we'll see you next week.
Night night.
At exactly 2:05, the team leave location, and at around 3 a.m. we receive messages via our Facebook page from extremely scared guests as all 4 rooms leave the building. And this is why.
Can we get some walking up the corridors? Knocking on the doors, tapping on the walls. Nice and clear, please. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Discuss leaving.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm literally.
We can swap around rooms.
No.
It's not going to make a difference.
No.
I think absolutely know where that whistle come from.
Yeah.
Once I heard that, I'm thinking that.
Shall I call and see if they have room for it? See what they have.
Yeah. I'm quite happy to drive home. I am personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as the guests are debating on whether or not to brave the rest of the night, they all hear someone running in the building, and as you can see, the hotel is locked down. This is too much for them, and they all leave. This just goes to show that staying the night inside the UK's most haunted hotel is no easy task, and we can only imagine how the guests must have felt to hear someone running through the building and knowing that they were the only ones in there. During the latter stages of the investigation, Harry, Brett and I received some very sad news that our good friend Wendy Binks, who many know as Lady Snake, unfortunately lost her fight with a long-term illness. And we recorded this.
During tonight's investigation, we had some unfortunate and very sad news. We are very sad to say that unfortunately Lady Snake, who we have had the pleasure of having here at My Haunted Hotel, has unfortunately passed away. Our thoughts go out to her family and anyone that knows her. I know she was a very beloved person in this community, and we have absolutely loved the fact that she was able to be here for that very, very small time, and it was a pleasure to meet her in person. So our thoughts go out to Lady Snake, anyone who knows her, and all of her friends and family.
Rest in peace, Wendy.